Okay, so whenever I'm not live streaming, I'll be uploading on this series, The Realm Uncut Footage. And since this is on a realm, it requires a bit more internet and all that. It won't let me stream like later in the day. So I'll be recording some uncut footage for from this realm. If any of my loyal viewers want to keep up on what's happening with the realm. And right now, I'm just trying to get some coal. I'm gonna stay down here as long as I can. I just wanna, well, just gather all this sand up here. Because I have huge plans for base, to build a base. Since I wasn't able to really go through with the plans I had before on bases with the previous world, since I lost it to the corrupted data and all that. Or should I just use my original character, the corrupted infected, and blame that on the reason why I lost my world? Nah. Seriously though, we're kinda low on iron right now, so I'm kinda using copper tools. Also, before you ask anything, I placed this down because didn't really want to deal with it. Also, while I'm down here, since we need to keep a consistent source of food, I'm just slaughtering all these animals. And the main point here is to keep up food while I'm over here, and gather any extra food for the base. Now, what's that? Unroll me. Ooh. Ooh. Just gathering up all this sand here. But I'm collecting all of it around here. I know it's pretty ambitious. Actually, I actually kind of like that sound. See, the ambient sound when you're underwater. See, when I used to take baths, I used to dunk my ears underwater, just pretty much my entire head underwater. Because my doctor would say, oh, you should get more water in your ears to help with earwax and all that. Because I have a condition that has my body create an excessive amount of earwax. Getting a bit of water in my ears would really help with it. So, I would dunk my ears in the water. And this is the very sound out here. Everything would be muffled like this. No, I actually like the addition of copper tools and armor to all this because it is the early game armor. See, before copper tools were added in, every decent Minecrafter would know this. Or pretty much every Minecrafter would know this. At least the top Minecrafters that could get up to iron armor. The exact process for armor would be spawn in no armor, then iron armor. Leather armor, it's kind of pointless to get leather armor unless it's for like trophies, achievements, and all that. Or unless you're doing what those hardcore YouTubers do and do a series called I'm getting every armor trim and all that. Like, nah. Other than that, you shouldn't really have to get leather armor. Oh yeah. And if any Java player is wondering, I'm playing PS4 Bedrock Edition right now. And and the whole differences between Java and Bedrock I don't really like. What I'd like to happen for the eliminate differences between Java and Bedrock thing, what I'd like to happen isn't what is actually happening. What I'd like to happen is take the best features of Java and put them in Bedrock, and take the best features of Bedrock and put them in Java. Just about every Minecrafter that plays Java would love that. Wait. Hold up. Okay, so I mean, I'm not streaming right now myself, and if anyone who's willing to interact in the comments, I forgot what I was going to say. Hold up. Hold up. As soon as I get something like a PS5 or a good streaming setup, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do a series where I get the platinum on Resident Evil Biohazard. Oh, give me that shell. That's right, boy. Hold up. Doesn't that right there seem reminiscent of the Farlands? Oh yeah, I forgot about the ARG I was gonna set up for my friends. Eh. I can honestly do that later. Honestly. Oh fuck. You know, if I actually win that PC giveaway I partook in, it's for a $2,400 PC. It's top tier gaming PC. It's at the very least great. If I'm able to get that, I'll use that for streaming. I'll check if there's a capture card in it because I'd have to plug in my PS4 for it. You know, in Bedrock Edition, the only reason why we can put the Nautilus shell in our offhands is because drowns can. It's so fucking useless. What am I thinking? Log. God damn it, I have to get 2 more logs. No. God damn it. Okay, also. Yeah, I'm probably gonna put this video up as, well, yeah, right here. I'm probably gonna put this video up on YouTube as mature content. Ooh. I don't really want to attract a younger audience because of all the brain rot and all that. And I don't really want to be associated for like being a little kid's YouTuber or like a little kid streamer. No. Okay, here's something I like to do with my creeper holes. I like to fill them in with cobblestone and cover them with dirt. That should be good. Fuck, I'll have to. Yeah, I'll have to source some dirt. Now, I honestly thought that creepers would. Let's see. No, see, I heard online many times before that TNT has a 100% block drop rate. I thought that applied to creepers as well because you know they also explode. I was wrong, and I generally don't really like that. I don't like that I have to source dirt from other sources to fill in the creeper hole. And if some lazy ass motherfucker in the comments says, "Oh, just cover it instead," I'm not gonna do that. Because I don't. As CamMade18, the Minecraft Shorts YouTuber himself, once said, "Don't cover creeper holes, fill them in." It's basic server etiquette, if I'm gonna be honest. Basic server etiquette that should be abided by most, if not all, players. Oh shit, I forgot about that. That's why barrels are better. Yeah, barrels are receiving hate from Kentucky. Hate from Kentucky. Ooh. God. Hold up, I'm realizing this right now. I am more talkative recording this video than I am streaming. I mean, that's something good. I need to be more talkative when streaming. If I'm gonna be honest, I'm streaming to kind of make big money. Not to really be rich, but to live a comfortable life. And see, I'm only doing streaming as a real side hobby, since I am currently unemployed, but can be employed. Yeah, no, I'm doing streaming as a side hobby, and even when I get my dream job of being an auto mechanic, I'm still probably gonna do streaming as a side hobby, because that's what Queso initially did. He's one of my big inspirations for streaming. Queso. And yeah. Fuck. So yeah, no. So Queso, he kind of worked pitiful jobs before, a janitor of all things. And I would love to support my family with my streaming career. That's the problem. I don't really have a career in the first place. And yeah, no, and I would just love to be able to support my family with my non-existent streaming career. What the fuck is that? Is that underwater cave noise number 13? Oh god. Seriously, I would. Let's see. It's not really confirmed, but my mom said she was going to get me a laptop of my choice. I picked out a budget-friendly laptop for what I need. And what I need the laptop for is streaming. I'm gonna upgrade the RAM from 16 gigabytes of DDR4 to 32 gigabytes of DDR4. And because I've been doing my research with AI, see, the CPU on that laptop is an AMD Ryzen 5 Pro. But honestly, looking at just laptops and PCs altogether, I've had a preference for AMD Ryzen CPUs. Honestly, see, it got to the point where I was so iffy about my final chores for the laptop that I went to a tech guys subreddit, or where the fuck. It wasn't tech support subreddit. It was like gaming laptop subreddit, I'm pretty sure. I went to that subreddit, made a post asking, "Oh, am I able to upgrade the RAM and CPU on this laptop?" One person said, "Can upgrade RAM to 64 gigabytes of DDR5. Now, I doubt that I can upgrade it to DDR5, but I'm very much assured that I'm very much reassured that now I'm very much assured and reassured that I can upgrade the RAM of that laptop. which is what I want. And I hope I don't get bad sticks of RAM. And the RAM shortage right now isn't looking good for me. If I find the right supplier, what I'll be able to do, if I find the right supplier on Amazon or whatever the fuck, what I'll be able to do comfortably what I'll be able to do if everything goes right for me is get that laptop to 32 gigs of DDR4. Now, in the details for that Amazon listing, the RAM is listed as SDIMM or SIDMM or something like that. Oh God. Yeah, so that's that. Oh, I found the saving grace. I forgot about this bed I left here. I'm going to do my best to get the fuck away from that creeper. Do sword crits do more damage than fucking axe crits? Because, okay, so, fuck, well, my friend Dalton, there's like this llama or donkey or something like that that took 4 diamond axe crits to kill, and and no, and that donkey right there just took me to iron sword crits to kill, which I am more than just surprised about. Though, I'll probably list this as episode 1. Like, I'll probably just list this as The Realm, and parentheses uncut footage, episode 1, or EP1. Or should I do it? I'll do it episode 1 instead of EP1. Or should I do it number 1 like a lot of horror gaming YouTubers? See, the problem with me and gaming is I'm generally ass at whatever game I touch. I am beyond cheeks. I am so bad that I wasn't able to do stuff. See, I generally am bad with most games I do touch. But I will personally submit myself as a decent gamer if I get the platinum on Resident Evil Biohazard, which is apparently one of the hardest platinums to get. Oh, Trident? You monkey. I do need that Trident, though. Oh, you get away this time. You're gonna have to give me that trident next time. You know, I'd love to have one of the new Nautilus mobs. Because, God, that would really help right here. Also, it would make underwater mining, like, hella good. Honestly, what are the community guidelines for me to follow on YouTube? Because, honestly, I haven't really taken a look at them. And I full on planning kind of making a career out of YouTube. So I kind of need to take a good look at the community guidelines, avoid what to say, and just avoid certain things to say, because I know I kind of already violated one community guideline. And if YouTube just, like, if the YouTube AI takes a look at that, says, it says that, and, okay, and it takes my word and say that I violated community guideline, my channel might be demonetized. Oh God, I forget about drowning. Honestly, hold up. There's this one show on Twitter/X. I am not calling it X. It is forever Twitter to me. No, one show I kind of heard about on Twitter that is kind of completely against LGBTQ plus and all that. It attracted the fans that it hates LGBTQ plus, which is top tier trolling from the community, I guess. No, I don't like that. It's like there's a big scary creature waiting over there. Waiting over there, waiting for me to wander just a little bit too close and snatch me up. Oh, so fucking scary. Imagine, no. Imagine a horror mod is created to be exactly what I just said. I would love to see that. I would love to see an entire horror mod. An entire horror mod dedicated to embodying the fears of every cave noise and cave noise adjacent noises from from Minecraft. Oh, that is so terrifying. Oh, I hate this so bad. I hate it. Also, I might have said this on stream before, but as I just said. I sound completely different when my voice is recorded compared to my voice when it's not. My mom, I got it from my mom. She sounds sick whenever whenever we listen to her voice when it's recorded, it sounds sick. But in all reality, her voice was never sick when recording that thing. And my voice kind of goes through the same thing. I'm pretty sure. Because I'll come back to you. I'll come back to y'all either on stream later or in the next recording on whether or not this is true. So I'll probably get like a good 30-minute video out of this, maybe up to an hour long. Yes. Also, if y'all are ever wondering about the Lego Fortnite series I recorded, let's see, there's a small ARG of sorts within my YouTube channel, and it all revolves around my Lego Fortnite series. And it's not even an ARG. All it is it contains my previous YouTube identity as DuoBro1YT. See, I had created an entire channel with my stepbrother. Not gonna reveal his name, but my stepbrother, great person. He Ped is in my inventory. God damn it. No, see, I created an entire YouTube channel, my previous YouTube channel. This is my third YouTube channel, if I'm being honest. It was my third YouTube channel. What's nearby? A creeper? Also, before I ask anything about that bonk, it's my phone notification. It's my phone notification bell. See, my first ever YouTube channel. I have nothing left from it. I have nothing left from that YouTube channel whatsoever. Any old recordings I'd posted to there, gone. So, I mean, you might be able to find it on like re-uploaded channels or whatever the fuck. But in all seriousness, you probably won't be able to find jack from it. You probably won't be able to find jack from it. Besides, and the profile picture is my old cat Gemma. I don't know if she is dead or not. So, there's that. We thought she was dead. But now we're kind of... So what happened was, I lived in Alaska for like 5 or 6 years. And when we moved out, we kind of had to leave all of our pets behind because we couldn't take it. The reason why we moved out is because my parents divorced and it was getting too expensive to even live in Alaska. So we ended up moving here in Kentucky, where my dad makes a decent living, enough to get by. What was that? That reminded me of Granny, the mobile horror game. Oh God. No, Granny, I do not want to play your games. I do not want to. I do not want to go into you. That is a good first-hand sight of bedrock. I don't like that it's called bug rock at all. I mean, if you're being honest, like the average bedrock player doesn't know what a can't really tell what a bug is, because honestly the bug has been there for so long it's not even a bug, it's a feature. And the bedrock community is neglected, to say the least. And yeah, no, and the amount of, well, game-breaking bugs on Bedrock, especially on PC Bedrock, because on console Bedrock, especially the Bedrock I play, which is PS4 Bedrock, I don't really see any of these bugs when I'm playing a regular game. I'm gonna go up there, check on food and all that. You know, I really don't like that. Well, I really don't like that. Fuck. No. Time is kind of passing by slow for me right now. No, I forgot what I was gonna say. I was about to say that I really don't like that something. No, I forgot. Isn't that annoying that you forget what you're about to say when you're about to say it? Like, you have like a really big complaint to make about someone or something, and you just forget about that complaint. Now, either A, you genuinely forgot about it because you were kind of thinking about something else, or was distracted about something else, or B, the more realistic option, the person or something, oh God, you had a complaint about, used magic to make you forget about that complaint permanently. Then it'll take strong psyop abilities, or strong anti-psyop abilities to counter this magic and actually remember that complaint you had about that someone or something. Now, in all reality, that is the more realistic option. Come here, drown. I want that trident. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, he's way over there. It's gonna be a while before he can get to me. Look at this fucking sand I have. Hold up, I am going to set this as not for kids because with the way I am, generally my language is very vulgar. My demeanor is generally calm and nice, as I like to perceive it. And the only really downside to that is my vulgar language. Because I am a teen, my language doesn't really get controlled unless some Hispanic mom comes over here and slaps the goofy out of me. But I'm really trying to control my language when it comes to being monetized, because money, brother, I want money. Also, isn't it crazy that the average hub star has a better pay rate than any YouTube creator? Just low-key sad, because these YouTube creators are getting scammed out of their money. Oh, what is this? A small water cave? Nope. Okay, I'm gonna check.